many people. So the Kagbeni monastery, early in the morning, one of the oldest monastery of the area, and there's a new part behind. You can see the view of this Nilgiri up here. So the beautiful area. Monks, they already gather with some offerings up here in this Kagbeni monastery. One of the highlight and beginning place to go to Upper Mustang is Kagbeni. So here are the places where they keep the animals during the night time, and you can see the turkeys up here. And early in the morning people supposed to walk around this type of turkeys. So the streets are like narrow, and they have a lot of firewood on top of these buildings. So mostly the firewood are used for cooking. So here is the street walk in Kagbeni. Look, the prayer flags, all. And accommodation right now is getting better in this place. So here is what you can expect from Kagbeni. The view of the Nilgiri, floodplain belongs to Kaligandaki, farmland, and everything. So Hindu family, on name of the deceased persons, do this ceremony. They organize in the confluence here, Kaligandaki River and Katkola coming from Muktina. So here you can see, with the help of the priest, they are doing these rituals, ceremonies, and the landscape is beautiful up there as well. So photo of this deceased member in the family. Some people, they have a culture, they hang them here, all the photo of this deceased as well. So Thorang Peak at the background, and you can see the way to Muktinath. Down there is Tirigao. Far behind you can see Kagbeni with the view of Nilgiri. So we are heading towards the Gyakar. Anywhere we look, the view is amazing. Amazingly beautiful, the Upper Mustang. Wow. We got river, suspension bridge, rocky terrain, landscape, and the cloud, canyons, valleys, all wonderful around here. Look, we are going forward to this Logyakar from Tirigao. We recently crossed one of the top part of the road coming down after the apple farm. Beautiful view. Incredible view of the valley and mountains behind. So most of these mountains, they go up to like 7,000 meters, and down there is like pastures, nomadic life. People have this goat, yak kept in these type of platforms, and they stay there. The landscaping up on Mustang is really good. Up here you can see a lot of these mountain goats. They are suffering. They are taken for grazing, all the mountain goats. Here is the landscape nearby Tunxi cave in Upper Mustang, and they hang all these prayer flags, mostly the Buddhist visitors who visit this temple. And this is one of the popular cave, and the temple belongs to the Nyingmapa sect of Buddhism. See all these flags and the landscapes up there during Upper Mustang tour or Upper Mustang Trek. Look the left view. So I'm climbing to Tunxi Cave. Look the view down there. So it's a good climb, and we came from somewhere. Let's trekking in Upper Mustang. So I'm already at the Tunxi Cave, 3,600 meters. So we hiked almost 3.5 to 4 hours to come to this important self-made temple, according to the Buddhist people from here. This is the only Nyingmapa cave, and located in Upper Mustang. So one must come here to see this Tunxi Cave in 3,603 meters. And from here we're heading for Sangmochen, which is about 4 kilometers in distance. So our overnight stay will be there. Thanks. So here is the colorful stupa, and especially common in Upper Mustang. Check the beautiful colors they got. And besides, we have this prayer flags, Lungta, up here. So now I'm at Ghami village. Beautiful landscape everywhere, and it's a sunny day, mostly clear sky. We got on the other side there's like a red cliff and the white cliff. It's one of the biggest villages with beautiful patch of farmland, and mostly they have potato, barley grown down there. The village of Ghami. Wow, wherever you see, the view is still getting better. Look, the red cliff in Takmar with white cliff a little bit up there, and down there like remainings of the stupa, and far behind even a snow-capped mountains. So 360-degree view you can see from here. We are almost at the pass, 3,900 meters after Ghami. So check the beautiful village of the Ghami there, and the farmland belongs to these Ghami people. The view from Upper Mustang. So the journey to Upper Mustang never complete before observing this. Look, the beautiful landscape with the cave up there in the wall, the vertical wall, but they have a cave there. And right now it's a beautiful poplar trees everywhere. Look like a poplar. They call it a bote people, and as a construction material for building houses in Mustang area. And beautiful clear sky, and some mountains are visible far behind. Look, the incredible view of Upper Mustang. unparalleled beauty. We consider this area. Walking in the valley of Mustang, high places. The pass is about 4,100 meters, and beautiful view behind. So here is the main entrance to this Lomanthang palace, full of prayer flags. So here is the scene from core town of Lomanthang. The typical construction houses with firewood on the top, and behind there is one of the monastery. So here is the popular Jampa monastery in Lomanthang, and this is one of the oldest monastery, belongs to this Sakhepa sect. So you can see full of prayer flags outside, and very colorful. And right now it's under renovation. Some part they're renovating as well, and they even have a shrine hall down there opening this door. So now we're at the entrance gate to Tunxi monastery, one of the biggest monastery in Lomanthang. So pictures not allowed inside, so we can take whatever we can see from outside. Here it's all colorful. So here are the series of chortens, and right now the floor under maintenance. Look here. So here is the Siza Zong cave, and the ancestors, they were living here, and besides when they got like Kompa wars, also people from the village, they used to stay there. It's beautiful, one of the major attraction in Chosher. Local boys, they keep playing football here. They got a ground up here, and on the other side you can see a lot of other caves as well. So they are constructing, there is a, I think they are constructing washrooms there as well. Beautiful place, Shija Zong Cave. Good. So my friend Rai is looking from the window, but it's too far. Okay. Wow. Look at all this beautiful landscape in Upper Mustang in Chosher area, all with the variegated, colorful clay and sand, whatever, and with a lot of caves up there as well. And you can see these caves, people, ancestors were living there on those caves. So here is the Lunifu monastery in Lomanthang. One can come here walking, and one can come here especially doing the tour as well. And it's like a drive about 90 kilometers from Kagbeni up to Lomanthang, and from Lomanthang up to this monastery another 10 kilometers. So this is one of the beautiful monastery located in a hill slope, Lunifu, popular monastery from Chosher area. The incredible landscape continues in Mustang. It's we are heading towards Rinselling, one of the cave monastery with paintings, and see the view. It's a cloud on the higher elevation. Lower platform is always colorful and variegated. Okay, check. Wow, all very different. Journey to the higher elevations, high mountains. Sun is very strong, so my nose almost burnt with sun, heavy sun and wind. So now we are at like Rinselling Cave Monastery. You can see the wall paintings here, and supposed to be made around 2,500 years ago. This represents the stupa, one of the oldest painting. And here is a looks Guru Rinpoche. Guru Rinpoche in the Bajra Sato? Looks like Guru Rinpoche with a trident. It seems a Guru Rinpoche, but with Bajra in the hand as well. So here are all different Buddhist god and goddess they got on the paintings. And here is a Buddha with earth touching posture. So very old painting with Milarepa jasta देखिन्छ नि, with the Buddhist monks up here as well. And here you can see all the traditional paintings in the wall. And besides, looks like a monastery up here. And there are 5 different Buddhas. Pancha Buddhas are painted above the window. And looks like a beautiful mandala also painted here. One of the oldest painting that's inside the cave. And the cave was man-made. Seems like they have made with the chisels. Look, all the chisel marks made with the chisels. All this. So visitors, they offer kada. They hang kada up here. So look here. All this right now is excretas, like droppings by pigeons. Pigeons stay here, and it seems they have cooked inside because of all black color out of smoke. And look the view outside, the view of the valley and landscape all from the window, and far behind is the Nilgiri mountain. So this might be a kitchen, functioning as a kitchen at that time. So there are places to put all their things here. So it's one of these very remote location to see this cave monastery, and believed to be 2,500 years old. Very interesting. And it's located in an elevation of 4,300 meters. Okay? All this. Check the details on the painting, which got directly painted in the wall. 2,500 years old, it's believed to be. Here. Different gurus from Tibet. So here is the stupa they got. They made the stupa up here. The painting of the stupa. And one of the cave monastery wall up here. So here is the Rinselling Cave Monastery on a cliff face. It's about 2 hours walk from Chaucer, and see the beautiful landscape here in this area. And there's a great view of these mountains, Nilgiri, and down there like a valley, and belongs to the cultivated land, Chaucer, Lomanthang a little bit, Tinger, all that area. It's a beautiful place up here in Mustang with 2,500 years old monastery. So here is the view from nearby Rinselling Cave Monastery. It's a beautiful view everywhere. So we are almost in 4,300 meters above sea level. The Rinselling Cave Monastery was there, and this place is accessible only by shepherd. There is no village at all. There is no water. So if somebody likes to come and do camping here, they are allowed, but they have to carry everything from down there. Beautiful area. Check the view. So there are villages, Chitung, Chaucer down there, visible. It's nearby the Tibet border. So here is the landscape of Upper Mustang behind Barcha, nearby Chaucer, the way towards Konchokling, another cave temple we are heading for. One can drive, it seems like one can drive, but we're not pretty sure. We came here walking all the way. It's colorful everywhere, beautiful colors. And look, the landscape look like temple themselves as well. Beautiful area. So look, wherever you look, the landscape is stunning. Upper Mustang, way towards Konchokling from Barcha. We're heading towards this Konchokling, which is about an hour and a half to reach there. We're not pretty sure. Look, whatever you can see, the landscape is beautiful. All this looks like a temple itself as well. So here is what we have done behind all that. Beautiful area. Hey, people can drive, they said, if there are like professional drivers. We're walking all the way to Konchokling next to Chaucer in Upper Mustang. Wow. So here are the very old paintings in the wall, very hardly visible, and it's difficult to see. Right now it's protected. So see a little bit, only the face up here. So here is the landscape from Konchokling, one of the cave mural painting area, and they have kept glass everywhere, so it's hard to see. And look at the fence outside. So inside they got a mural painting of a different Buddhist god and goddess. As it is protected by the glass, it's hard to see inside. Anyway, we reached up here in this out of nowhere land. Out of nowhere land in a cliff. Luckily they made this ladder. See the landscape behind. Oh. beneath the cloud we are walking in high places with this view behind. Look, the view everywhere. Wow, 4,300 meter upper Mustang way towards the Rinselling. So we have seen a collection of the bones. We don't know whether it belongs to people, it's of the animal, seems small, maybe 15 centimeters, and it might be the arm, we don't know. All of them seems like same part of the body as well. So it's in one of the cave in Rinselling, the way to Rinselling. Look here. Look the landscape. Everywhere looks awesome. Oh, very different. Villages are located on a lower elevation. So we are in the top, almost 4,400 meters. So recently we have been to a cave with a mural painting. See the landscape here, and here's the remaining part of the monastery, located from the past as well, constructed many years ago. See all the landscape, very different.